Goodness gracious, boys. Another Peterwards day, but this is the nice air. We need to get some dry out here so that we no sink. Says we no sink. Okay, got all my yesterday and just left brake pads and garbage all over the ground like a goof. Oh, like that makes me want to quit dicks, like big time. Like why would you do that? Does it not look like I have enough stuff to do? Oh well, I was able to track down a grinder, but the one that I rented last time was broken. Somebody rented it, broke it, so you knew, they didn't plug one and stuff, right? So take old Rusty for a rip, old crusty Rusty. I'm gonna move the camera mount position in the other truck too, because it's too low. I was being all fancy pants with my shots and freaked out. But holy, you can see the spooter lube on my mirror there, but been a minute. But yeah, anyways, we got to go to the rental place, get the grinder. I got my thing to make sure it fits, so we don't freak up. I mean, he doesn't even have bits for it anyway, so just a Descartes. Perfect. Maybe grab it sideward, eachward, like right on the top of the motor, maybe. You got her. Not too bad. What are you saying? Yeah, big time. You just gonna strap it to the roof?
Oh no, I got a truck.
Oh, I apologize. Fucking got the floor grinder. What a fucking nightmare. The one I rented last time's busted because they rented it to some face.
The what? Oh, the floor grinder.
Yeah, so fucking the guy just bust the shit out of it. The vacuum and everything's just busted, and they gotta wait for parts, and they can't get parts and all that shit. I'm like, are you fucking with me? Because like I need this grinder, right? So like,
what do you got to grind now?
Well, just the rest of the floor, right? I did the front half, and now I got to move all the shit to where the parts that's already tiled,
you
and then
grind the shed off before you can tile it.
Yeah, you should come over when you're not busy and help us move furniture for the 17th time.
Oh yeah, right.
It was a good deal, though, man.
Yeah, they all seem like a good deal until you get fucked.
Yeah. Oh yeah, until you're just bent right over the fucking hammer up you. Right on. Yeah. Have a good one.
Who are those cats? Huh? Oh, did I stop? I apologize. Who are those cats?
That took a lot longer than I expected. Holy suffer. What time is it? 11:40. I go CP time. I'm fat and old. I can't be up at 11 o'clock at night. But couldn't get under there very well, so I think I'm gonna just bust all that off and get under there good. But yeah, other than that, I think this is what we were expecting before. You know, you sand down the patches so the patches are smooth, and then I just gotta vacuum up in the morning and pack up this junk and friggin' bring her back to the friggin' rental. Bring her back to the friggin' rental. Alright, and then I'm gonna pick up the hand operated unit. Like I got one, but it doesn't fit my angle grain deer, right? You can't go to the store and buy anything. You can't look at it and say, oh yeah, that'll fit, right? So that sole on there, even with the biggest one, you know, we might be able to get that to work. We'll see. We'll friggin' see. But any words, we'll friggin' monkey around with that and stuff. But seeping. I go seeping. But grounder all, boys. Grounder friggin' all. Oh, and the freezer's dipped too, so that's awesome. Need a new freezer. But all this was, see, like over here, I couldn't get there and I couldn't get over here, you know, behind there and stuff. And well, actually, I didn't even try to get behind there, but I was just assuming. And yeah, a couple spots, like there's a couple divots, a divot here and a divot there. Just some stuff around the edge. Check that out. Another one of them big spitters. Ah! You good, Joe?
Yeah.
Your adapter and your thing. Oh shit! She toppled over. Oh, there's one of your friggin' things too. Oh, word. Need a hand, bud?
Yeah, I think it'll be alright.
Oh, I apologize. Corner. So this is why the first guy's floor failed. Didn't grind. Like that's dirt, obviously, right? Like just another eighth of an inch, but then like puts his fill, right? Puts the fill over top of dirt. But that's clearly dirt though. So I don't understand why you would have your grinder here and all this stuff, and you're grinding the floors and you're like preparing the floors and stuff, but then you just like, you know, it's not like I hid the fact that this was a 100-year-old tractor dealership, you know what I mean? But yeah, so, you know, I don't understand why there could have been a huge bubble there. And they all say, oh yeah, it's 90% prep. We're just not gonna do any prep. But yeah, I mean, if you try to pour your epoxy over top of, you know, like, I mean, it looks like there's like a wad of chewing gum or something mashed into the bottom of that hole. Like this hole's been there 3 times longer than I've been alive. And friggin', you know, like a simple clean it out. I wonder if they just cleaned that out of there, if that patch would have stuck. I'm not a concrete guy or anything, but I don't own my own concrete company. Enough said. But yeah, I mean, you can't expect to. Well, that one's almost stuck. Yeah, just simply a failure of the preparation. But I mean, this was the first guys when I was getting the driveway done, when I was getting ripped off for the driveway. I was getting ripped off for the floors at the same time. that's just crazy. Like, how are you, you know, one spot, two spot, but like this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like right in a row. Just crazy. Every freaking one of these little patches is just full of shit. Isn't that wild? And then they wonder why I gotta babysit them. You wonder why I'm babysitting you? This is why.
Because the other guy's dead.
Yeah. These guys are fucked, man. So now you gotta do, oh, there's a good one. There's a good one. Friggin' rights, man. I wonder if they just dug that out of there, if that would have, you know, you can't expect a patch to stick to dirt. You just can't. Well, I mean it does, but the dirt isn't solid enough to hold it to the floor.
Smoke it.
You won't. Stick in your butt.
Stick it in your pipe.
I will right now.
Grimy.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
They're here with a floor grinder and just left it like that. You know, but it's like that everywhere.
Living
Like,
on the tar sands, bud.
you know, it's hard to say which ones are what because, you know, but I mean, there's one right there. Like, what good's that? What good's your patch, bud? What good's your patch, bud? Very ridiculous. Come on. Just has to stick there long enough to get your monies. Okay? Just gotta stick there long enough to get your monies. Boop! That's f***ing ridiculous. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be a lot of f***ing work.
Don't put too much effort into it. It's just like flipping over.
Oh, I know. I got to make sure I get the shot. You know what I mean? Oh,
That's
wow.
no effort whatsoever.
Yeah, like didn't even attempt to even approach any type of doing it rightness. I can't even f***ing believe the f***ing shit people want to try to get away with. My new one for marking my post height and stuff. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's great, that one. That's great. I mean, you can tell which ones will friggin' come up because it's all friggin' brown around them, right? Like, you know, they didn't fucking, fuck man, you scrape that one down just a little bit more, she would have been good. No, it's not all right.
Well, I'll see myself.
I apologize.
I apologize.
I thought you were telling me this is all right.
totally shoots the floor deck where he pees. Oh, yeah. See, like, you know, because like I always have like issues with dicks doing at work, and I think, you know, maybe I'm just being unreasonable. You know, like, oh, a couple marks in the floor, not a big deal. Well, I'm just unreasonable. Well, this setup is a lot more dusty than the big one for sure. But like, check out all the spots. There was one over here that was decorative. There it is. You can see the head of the screw. So there's the screw. That screw was like, you know, in one of these holes. I don't know which one it was in. Oh, it's in this one, I think. Yeah, it was right there. So the screw, you know, like that's dirt, right? The screw is in there like that, and then the friggin' epoxy was on there like that, and we popped that out. Oh, look, there's a screw in there. But we've seen that screw, you know, oh, fucking this and that, right? So, oh, look, there's a screw in the floor. We never tried to dig it out. But like every single patch they did, they didn't, every friggin' single one just popped right out like 3 yesterdirts. It's like no matter what you do, no matter what you patch it with, it won't stick to dirt. There's a good one. Like, oh, that's wonderful. But then the epoxy bubbles because, you know, like this one. Look at the dirt in there. It's just crazy. But the patch is only that thick, but it's like 1 inch deep. What? I thought I was getting under attack. And there's another one, just a little patch like that, but it's like a huge pocket. There's still tons of dirt in there. Ridiculous, ridiculous. But I mean, it's not even the whole floor, right? It's just like this area here. There's a couple spots there. There's a couple spots over there. You know, spend an hour before you friggin' do your final grind to make sure, you know, you're patching to make sure all the friggin', you know, 1 or 2, you know what I mean, whatever. But every one, like, you didn't even try. There's no even attempt to make it not totally dick. So yeah, we were cocked right from the get-go. The problem was I was busy babysitting the driveway dicks because, like, it was blatant. Those guys were just, you know, cocking over the program. So I wasn't, you know, I just figured, oh, you know, I'm grinding the floor, looking this and that, floor dicks, how hard could it be? But yeah, if you don't dig out the holes before you patch it, you might as well just not even patch it and just call me a goof and just take my money and call me a goof. I don't know.